Oh, fucking riding out so deepest mine. 9 here. At the park, late. Clearing my throat. And late feeding the bitch. For you more unknowledgeable and new school people out there. Yeah, new school. My 4-legged animal. So, any freaking ways, female dog anyways. Not everybody knows, I guess. So any fucking ways, yeah, back at the park, and I actually wanted to do 2 videos, and I believe, and forget the somewhat boring footage. I know, it's just looking around the park and my terribly, wonderfully hideous mug. So, anyways, yep, got the park over here really quick. Got some kids and whatnot playing. Let's see, where's my finger? There we are. Over there. Some kind of kids playing, and then that's all the swimming pool area right there, the slide and shit. That's of course closed right now. Yeah. So any freaking ways, other than that, and then there's behind me, which is pretty tough to see. But anyways, I think you guys care too much about that. Got the light above me, and yeah, it's wonderfully dark but slightly lit. So any freaking ways, I want to do the video about a magazine. Let me turn this over here. A magazine about well, it has all kinds of fucking amazing shit, and it's where I've actually shopped numerous times and have spent quite possibly and probably actually in the thousands of dollars, you know, like 2,000, 3, less than that, I don't know, but quite a few dollars. And it was all mostly, damn near all, from donating plasma. You don't know about that? Well, look it up, make some money, whatever, and you know, donating plasma is a pretty good deal, in more ways than one. So anyways, and it's what I fell in love with. Okay, so super quick. Okay, I'm not gonna make this a freaking like 20-minute video. I gotta go feed the animal. I'm late, and I still got over like 2 miles to walk home. And yeah, she's like, a couple hours later. It's like, geez, and there's no one to feed her. So anyways, yeah. So this company, they have their magazine right here, right? BudK.com. I've mentioned just, I believe, the only one time in my camping video that I showed my little tent and my little cheap ass, you know, it works. It's actually not too bad tent from this company. And I wanted to get their name out there because I think I brought them up in the past just as a shout out or whatever a couple times. But it's been a while and I never showed their stuff. So, okay, so check this out, people that are still looking. I appreciate you very much. It's kind of hard to see. Let me turn the light on here. Okay, that's incredibly better. Holy hell. Okay, so, oh yes, Betty Page, that's a lot fucking brighter. Okay, so anyways, Bud K. All right, that's the name. Look it up. No space, just like you see it. This is one of just absolutely many things they sell. And seriously amazing quality things. Just for sure, you got to take into account is the taxes, of course, which are $7.99, I believe, for anything at all. I think it's all the same. Or sorry, that's shipping, of course. that's shipping, like shipping handling. But the taxes are whatever taxes are, you know, different for maybe every state or whatever. Some states have no taxes. Fortunately, in Arizona, that is not the case. So, and then the package protection, which you can choose to include, which is only 99 cents. It replaces anything, no matter what happens to it. It's all good, whatever. It's not your fault, you know, it didn't arrive, whatever, but it'll get replaced. So it's whatever the hell. And for sure, you'll get a good quality product or whatever it is anyways. So, yeah, it just got to take that in accord. And then something's a little pricey. I'm not gonna lie about it, but then you're getting a very good quality thing. And again, if it's something pricey that you paid for and it's not great quality, or something happened or it's broken and you get it just looks like it's a piece of shit or something's wrong with it. Multiple things are wrong with it. I never even heard of stuff from Bud K because it's that good of a company or wholesaler, whatever the hell. Then you can get one back. You just gotta, you know, say something in the comments and whatever, and they'll help you out and go from there, or just call them, of course, too, or whatever. Go on the website. It's so whatever. When you go on the website, an automatic, that's fucking amazing, isn't it? I mean, come on, people. 1698 plus the taxes. I mean, close to 40 something. But yeah, you take care of it and just, yeah, wow. A little bubble pops up, a little, whatever you call it, little thought bubble thing or whatever, when you go to their website, like automatically, I believe every time, unless something's wrong with their phone or something's wrong with or your tablet or their website. Very, very rare, at least on their end. Then it won't pop up, but it always pops up and, you know, like, how can we help you, or do you need help, or whatever. So any fucking ways, this is the magazine, one of the most recent ones actually they put out, if not the most recent. I've had like 30 magazines over their time, and I've saved them, and they're just amazing to look through. Even they don't sell the products anymore in some of those magazines, which some they don't sell anymore. But so just a little quick going through, like, pretty quickly. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, obviously, because again, I'm trying to make it somewhat short. But like, we got a knife sharpener here. All right, look, I mean, look at this shit, people. It's fucking amazing. I've never heard of the brand. That looks pretty cool. Looks for me are a big factor on a lot of things I get. Like, I don't care if this was like all they have is green per se, even though the black looks, I think, in my opinion, way better. But you know, like, I wouldn't buy if it was pink. Like, that's all they had for some stupid reason. Like, that's just not gonna happen. But yeah, we got some knives here, like long stilettos, single edge, $60 each, and that's before taxes. So they're gonna be probably very good quality. We got a nice folder here, very nice. See the price there, or 2 for $10 each. Okay, again, before taxes, everybody. Okay, if you have no taxes, then that's great. That's fantastic. It's a club. We got a club here. It's the Blackthorn Shillelagh. Shillelagh. I think that's how they say it. Maybe that was too Scottish. A little heavy on the accent, possibly. Fighting club. So that's pretty cool. Kind of stuff that Cold Steel has. You don't know about Cold Steel. Look them up. They got knives of just absolutely epic quality. So again, this is, or not again, but this is on my leg. Hold on a second, my hand's in the way. I'm trying to adjust. Okay. Because, you know, always amateur, never rehearse, always unscripted, all the time. So you got another knife here. Look at that. It's pretty cool. I think it's a diver's knife. I'm trying to get through this as much as possible. At the same time, I'm trying to eat my food, so forgive me if I sound any bit different. Like a trench knife, but it has like the brass knuckles on it. Fortunately, in Arizona, everything's legal, including flamethrowers. And I think like some explosive devices. That's a pretty cool knife. That partial serration, and then it is double-edged though. Only one side has serration. A nice knife, or a sword like this, is pretty cool to have. Pirate cutlass sword. I mean, real metal and everything. Some of these things are wire wrapped. It's just amazing. Miniature little midget crossbow. Yep, you can, I don't know, like, kind of kill your fruit or vegetables or what have you before you eat it, you know, or whatever. Okay. Anyway, so moving on. Yeah, so we got some cool things. Look at that amazing push dagger. One of the ones I absolutely have adored over the years, looking at it. Haven't gotten it yet. Some more knives. Got a bullet 50 caliber knife. Flips out. For you religionists out there, got all kinds of bracelets and stuff like that. And the only reason I say is because you have a right to believe in where the fuck you want in the U.S. of A. So, you know, I'm not into that. If anything, I'm not going to get into it. But I'm the opposite. So, but believe what the hell you want to believe in. And, you know, they sell this stuff all the time. They're based out of Georgia, Bud K, everybody. Bud K and their sister companies. The same guy owns all 3 websites. His name is something Cadell, C-H, Chris, I guess. I don't know. But he has another website called C-H Cadell, Cadell with a K and a D, Del, D-E-L, K-A-D-E-L. And it's more outdoorsy based, whatever the hell, but it has like the same stuff, a few exact same things from Bud K. And then it also has just more outdoorsy survival stuff based, but than Bud K has. But and then their other sister company is Kennesaw with the K, Kennesaw, the city in Georgia. I don't know if there's any other Kennesaws in the US of A, but Georgia anyways. And so, you know, they're all very open in like with their laws and weapons, firearms, all that stuff like Arizona. I don't know if they're as open, but but they are. So they can sell this stuff to us with absolutely no problem. And then this sword, which I can't put into words how much I would love to have. It's even longer than my previous one, which was 40 inches altogether. This is $86.99, and before taxes and everything, so I don't know, over 100 and something. 42.5 inches overall, people, with a wax cord, two-handed handle is wrapped in the wax cord, and scabbard with an adjustable shoulder strap, so which is of course amazing. Which it really, that's a given. They better include that. I mean, look at the hilt, look at the handguard, and then that's the very back of it. Wrap with that wax cord or whatever, and that's the sheath. It covers like the about 90% of it, and then it looks like a top, like the top part of it, like kind of sticks out, which is all right because it covers the blade. It's a Forged Warrior, which I've never bought from before, and I've looked at them for years in this magazine, or this company's magazine. It looks pretty amazing. The rings on it. Chinese 9 ring broadsword, and it's thick and it's heavy, and you can carry the living shit out of that in Arizona, and some other states, but for sure Arizona. Okay, so moving on, little ninja thing that shoots these like metal like darts out, probably pretty quick. Dart launcher, pretty cool. They got like survival blankets. $40. Probably what I can use for my camping situation. Some glasses. Peak Vision rimless sunglasses. Yeah, pretty cool. This lighter here, but it's like cards. That's cool. It's like a torch lighter. There's a couple other available ones. Or at least, okay, one of the kind, I guess. Yeah, moving on. So this is just what they have, okay? It's pretty cool, guys. Pop a cap launcher. You can shoot these little caps, I guess, from this little almost like Derringer looking kind of a little gun-ish. That's different, you know. So nice, very nice knife here. So in binoculars, little midget knife here. Look at the size of this thing. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like a couple inches or so, an inch and 3/4 or something like that. Yeah. So, and this is like a little engraving tool. It's kind of tough to, oh, there we go, a little better. Yeah, it's like metal, so that's kind of different. This sword here, I could also open carry this in Arizona, but a bit longer for me. Not quite my style, but it's really cool. Another Forged Warrior. So yeah, the apocalypse, they say it's coming, so you know, that'd be interesting to have. There's an axe. So it's just all kinds of shit. This I can't again put into words. That is incredible. I would love that to be able to carry that, to own it, and of course carry it. But amazing flashlight. Yeah, so guys, this is Bud K. All right, look, you can get like the keys to like for lock picking. See, you can get into like certain locks. Yep, arrowheads, even rings. Unless you know your ring size. I don't really exact, so I wouldn't do it. They got plenty of Trump stuff, but I guess it's not too surprising with it being Georgia. That's a little oldish, I guess, now that Donald's coming back and everything. So, anyways, but they got that, and they got amazing trench knife, but like brass knuckles, not brass obviously, but the brass knuckle look with that knife. And then this is like a G10, I think. Say it right here, see? So any of you guys like this stuff, you know, I think you'll be all right reading some of this and, you know, taking the time to, yeah. 2CR13 cast stainless steel blade. Not amazingly great steel, but still pretty good. Pretty good. And this is pretty unique to Bud K. I've never seen any other magazine sell this. It gets a little bit longer than that even. It's like a short dagger, I guess. 50, yeah, dagger, Tsunami dagger. M48 is a very good brand. You can find them anywhere, even eBay, I guess, or whatever, maybe even Amazon. Buy from them. They're amazing, great. They're very great. Versatile repair kit. Interesting. 5-in-1 hammer screwdriver set. Yeah, so none of this stuff, or some of these things aren't guaranteed to be on the website. They may be sold out. It's unlikely, but they may be. And so just, you know, I don't know if you should expect that, but just know that that's possible. I don't like that brown, but that is amazing looking I don't think that's a Tonto, but it looks a little longer than a Tonto, but not quite a Wakizashi. Anyways, that's pretty cool. 36. Yeah, medieval arming dagger. That is interesting. That's really wide at the with the hilt or the handguard. So little keychain stilettos, single edge blade. That's pretty cool. I've been looking at that one too for a while. D2 steel. To my knowledge, that is the steel that like tools are made of, like wrenches and like the thick shit and the heavy. So that's very good steel to have. I don't have anything myself that's made of D2 steel, but yeah. So any freaking ways, there's a real crossbow, pistol grip. They sell like regular size crossbows too. I think that's a hideous color, but I think that's a pretty cool looking knife though in general. With the design, they got survival shit here again. Get ready to find your great treasure. Back 40 waterproof. Oh, metal detector. Yeah, okay, so like waterproof. That's pretty cool. Like skull glasses here, and then which I think is amazing, but at the same time, that gold or brass piece on top, I always thought that was stupid, but you know they got that though. And Hibbing knives, really up there in price usually, but worth it as far as I know. I would recommend Hibbing knives, but gonna be up there in price. Here's some knife sharpeners. You know, 5-in-1. I think I might need another one of those. And then this too, I've never seen any other magazine except Bud K. So those are pretty interesting, kind of cool even. I don't know, play the Call of Duty with it. I thought about it. Weapon fan. Yeah, I think somehow it's sharp or something. It's a weapon as well. So more shit here. I'm gonna kind of just pan. I've had the curved version of this sword right here, and it's amazing. 40 inches. Yeah, and it has a sheath with a strap, but once the strap broke, I just carried it in my hand, and it's just amazing. This is the Gladius one. Thai Gladius. Thai, like, you know, like the country, Thailand. So they got another thing over here, another sword. So guys, this is just like, I'd love to make it even longer. I would, but this video has already been very long, and people just want to get an idea without even going to the website like right away. Maybe because whatever, I don't know. They just, you know, the video and that's good enough. Then I'm happy to show quite a few things. But yeah, the barbed wire wrapped bat, that is 100% real. Lucille is very, very real and thirsty, and no bullshit. I haven't yet to have it, but it's every bit real. If you read everything right there, yeah. Go to the website, type in like barbed wire wrapped bat, it'll probably come up before you even finish it. More swords here by Kit Ray. It's supposed to be a very good brand, I think, too. A little pricey there, but you know, they're really more collectibles, obviously. I wouldn't want to open carry something like that. But battery or chargers and shit like that, stuff to start your car up or another car. There's like a regular size crossbow, nice stock. Even comes like with a reflex sight there and a laser as well. Interesting price. There it is, and you also get like extra bolts or whatever, darts. Full metal. It's not like super flimsy or anything. Gladiator helmet. This kind of stuff again is only to Bud K. I've only seen it. Maybe not this. I think I've seen something like this or the same thing like somewhere else. But yep, there's a Night Watchman listening device. Yep, Second Amendment hat. More recreation of certain swords, remakes, whatever you call it. Blanket, and pretty good size too. If you look at it, really, yeah, that's pretty decent, unless you're very tall. But yeah, so it's pretty interesting. I mean, all kinds of shit. Night Watchman attachment, like night vision scopes. It just keeps going, like stuff for winter. Look at that, it's pretty cool. Not a bad price, really. Amazing knife there. Yeah, so, and it just keeps going. I mean, it just, God, it goes on and on. People, masks and like all kinds of other stuff. Axes like this. I mean, shit, and it's really all usable, really, for the most part. Straight edges like that. I think that looks pretty awesome. That amazing looking Tonto. Oh, just amazing. They got a green one. The color green is available as well. Comes with a sheath even, and a belt loop. Yep. And a sheath there. Yep, they're just selling the sheath, not whatever the sword is in the sheath. Pearl grip, not real pearl, of course. Stiletto knives, a collectible there. So, yeah, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I really like to, but this is going to be, like, way too long. I don't see this getting many very views because of the length of it. And it's, of course, longer than I want it to be. Got that, too. It's pretty cool. Ready for cosplay. I don't know any, like, Comic-Con that's going to allow you to bring that in. That's metal. So, yeah. But still pretty cool. Badass. And then, like that. See all kinds of swords. I'm just panning through now. Just panning through some kind of wrench thing where it can hold, like, any kind of nut or whatever. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Okay, so, and then that, more collectibles type stuff. Yep, Kit Ray. I didn't know anything about Kit Ray before this magazine or whatever, so the rings, pretty cool. Actually, very cool looking rings. The magic stick thing. Knife there, a bit on the cheaper side, but amazing. This, holy shit, yeah, D2 steel too, the very, very thick, good quality stuff. And they got two versions, D2 Spartan Sword, that's the bottom one, or the top one, Honshu Spartan Sword, a little different, I guess, a little different style. And they got portable axe here, so anyways, oh, and then of course, I think I'll end it with this, because I think it's, well, yeah, comical, but interesting, and absolutely have never seen it anywhere else that I can possibly remember of other than Bud K. And that is this guy. So, yeah, door knocker, you know, and yeah, very unfortunate, really, in my opinion. But so I think it's interesting. You can see that, yes, he is missing something, but it's he really has something else. But anyways, yep, only in Bud K, really. Those Georgians, if they're referred to as Georgians, I guess, not to be mistaken with the Georgians from the country, Georgia. So, world's funniest door knocker, huh? Yeah. Any freaking ways. So, this was Bud K. Metal Glow. Polish your silver and whatnot. Yeah, I got a kukri there. Not my style kukri, but kukri would be amazing to have. Another knife sharpener here. Movie, or a Knife on the Expendables. You guys ever seen those movies? The first one, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, so anyways, this is Deepest Mine 9. Can't stop showing you stuff. Oh my god, look at the knife. Not my style exactly, but still pretty cool. That little midget. Look at that. Just a midgie. And then, check this out. Vintage kerosene. Like little holder. Kind of steampunk-ish. That's pretty interesting and cool looking. $46.99. So get the hell out there and spend some on Bud K, guys. Seriously, or their other companies. All right, C.H. Cadell, and that's with a K again. Ooh, look at that, another Hibben knife. Yeah, $149 before taxes and everything. Or Kennesaw with the K as well. Two N's. N as in no. Put down the fucking phone and go to budk.com. Or, well, use your phone and go to budk.com. Blow darts. Yes, they have that too. Absolutely. Got goggles. I have one of those pairs right there. I believe they're blue like that. I'm not sure. But actually, pretty good goggles. Pretty good goggles. Not a bad price, really. Depends where your taxes are, though, as well. So they got actual usable axes there. Like, no bullshit. I would buy that and donate to a fire station, I think is what you want to refer them to, right? Fire, yeah. Night Watchman sword cane. Very, very, very legal in Arizona. Okay, so anyways, yeah, more and more stuff, guys. Electric jack. More Christian memorabilia type, whatever. I don't know what you do with the coin. Just leave it on your living room, I don't know, table, whatever. And then whatnot. So pepper spray, of course, and that's just the small amount of, like less than 1% what they have for pepper spray. And then this little knife is pretty cool. They have OTF knives out the front too. Not legal everywhere in every state, but where it is, they have it. Giant Killer fixed blade knife, 20 inches long. Absolutely, absolutely. A little miniature bow and arrow, another crossbow, reflex sight, and then that's boring. I said I'd end it with the knocker, but yeah, got like an airsoft mask there. Yeah, a whip. They really just go out there with like everything. Okay, brass knuckles and that karambit knife. I can't. Oh God, almost gives me half shivers. Oh yeah, just it oozes with tactical. Yeah. Ugh. And then the brass knuckles, which very legal in Arizona as well. And then more Trump stuff. If you're a Trumper, if not, then well, whatever. But you'll never see anything Biden in here. And then another cane sword. I think that's a cane, or more like a baton actually. Yeah. So Deepest Mine 9, 26 minutes. But you know what? It's really for you guys. It's not to get and for the company. I mean, they deserve it. They're just amazing. The customer service is always great. And I bought so many things from there, and I've only ever once had to return one thing. It was a knife, my first karambit knife, the kind that like curves, like I just showed you basically. And it was on the cheaper side, really the cheapest karambit that they have, but pocket knife. But it was just like a little faulty, where it wouldn't close all the way. It just would like not. It would open back like right, like you flip it back and forth. It wouldn't lock closed or whatever. But anyways, and I described exactly to the T in like great detail because I didn't know the name of the little thing that you push over to close your blade. So I just put everything the best way to describe it, and they sent me one, and it was good. And I think I still have it, or I had it, and it's lasted for a while. So yeah. So if you guys ever go to the website, but you get something in the mail, don't freak the fuck out, and it's crap, like something's wrong with it. Don't freak out. Just go to the website, call them, one or the other, and if you go on the website, talk to them directly with that little bubble that pops up that asks if you need help or anything, or assistance, and or go to the comments and leave comments. And if you leave a not so good comment, they'll see that because they read their comments, and they'll say, "We're so sorry," blah blah blah. Like it'll be in like red writing, and blah 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 blah. If we can, whatever, and you can work kind of from there with them, and yeah, that's the comments. The comment section, and people should know about that too. They should, amongst the other hundreds of whatever fucking great comments that you'll see. So anyways, Deepest Mine 9, telling you, Bud K, if you like the outdoors, if you like the knives, if you like any of that stuff I showed you, the swords and of all shapes, sizes, colors, cultures, types, whatever, and they got all kinds of shit coming up still like in the future. Check them out. All right, seriously, fucking check them out, and go to the very bottom if you want to see what's coming up pretty soon in the next few weeks, months, something like that. Go to the bottom where the writing's like really small, and on the bottom right it'll say pre-sale and coming soon. Check that out, and they have like it changes I think probably like once a month or maybe a little less, but they have some amazing things, amazing. When I first saw their BB or CO2 powered BB grease gun, like the grease gun in like was it Vietnam, like or Vietnam War or whatever, that the American soldiers were using. I mean, it's amazing, and it's all metal, and it's just holy shit. And so yeah, they didn't have like a Sig Sauer MCX or MPX. At least they had it for some amount of time, maybe not anymore. Pellet rifles, and I had the MCX myself, the longer one with the faux suppressor on it, and wow, I didn't get it from Bud K, but yeah, what a rifle. So what a pellet rifle. So anyways, with my tuna sandwich and way late feeding the dog, I'm bad, I know. Tuna sandwich, some hot sauce. I'll be doing a hot sauce review, product review pretty soon, because they're unique. They're very unique, and no one's talked about them. They're a little pricey, but not because every price has went up, but just in general. But and they don't sell their stuff, I'm sure, everywhere. So anyways, I'll be doing that in some amount of time, if not tomorrow, a couple days, I don't know, whatever, but a week. So Deepest Mine 9, enjoying my sandwich in the dark, but with the light here above me. Pretty pretty cheap bread. But the Starkist tuna with the sunflower oil in the little foil packet. It's like 1 serving or something, yeah. But I make 2 sandwiches out of it. So, anyway, yeah. Coming to you from the park. Thanks for watching, anybody. Thank you, Australia. Thank you, Canada. Thank you, UK. Thank you, USA, of course. Philippines, I saw it on there. I fucking saw you guys on there, like just briefly. I don't know, it went away or something. I don't know, but anybody else, thank you. I don't think I've seen any other countries that I can remember. But seriously, thank you. Fucking thank you, guys. If you can buy any of that stuff, buy it. Seriously, if you can't afford it, don't fucking buy it. But keep looking. Get it in your brain, for sure, because like something that you like, you'll remember to look it up or whatever, buy it. So, and yeah, so I say weapons for responsible individuals. Lots of weapons, lots of ammo, more ammo for responsible individuals. I want to say sane, but everybody's kind of a little crazy. But not everybody's just like shoot up a place or a school or a mall crazy. So lots of weapons, lots of ammo, lots of guns for responsible people. Not a bragger or egotistical individual myself per se, but like myself. So anyways, coming to you the park, me and the old blades officially. Here we go. What's it? Oh yeah, out. Check them out, guys. Where this stuff is legal. That's a boot knife. That's awesome as fuck.